Everyone, join your hands wherever you are, settle down. Join your hands and settle down. For 2 minutes, let us calm down our mind, our thoughts, and let us get ready for the satsang. So, all of you join your hands and close your eyes wherever you are. Close your eyes, everyone. Very good. Now, first of all, dear devotees, take the long breath. This is very simple practice. If you want to calm down your thoughts, your mind, your emotions, simple. Take the long breath, deep breath. While breathing in, chant Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. While breathe out, chant Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep chanting Swaminarayan Mahamantra. It will calm down your mind. Take the long breath and concentrate your mind on your breathing and chant Swaminarayan Mahamantra. Good. Now, visualize divine image of Bhagavan Swaminarayan at the center of your heart, at the center of your chest. Imagine there is a divine glow of light at the center of your chest, and there is a divine form of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Till now, whenever you had darshan of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, imagine for a moment, visualize for a moment within your heart and visualize the divine face of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Visualize how divine face, murti of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, such a bright forehead of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. On the forehead, we can have darshan of tilak and tika and sandal paste, both the side. And under the forehead, we have darshan of such a dhanushakar, like a dhanush, sharp and widened eyebrows. Visualize. And under the eyebrows, such a wide, sharp and charming eyes. When we see in the eyes of Ghanshyam Maharaj, Bhagavan Swaminarayan, we lose ourselves. Keep visualizing. Yes. Then lovely cheeks of Ghanshyam Maharaj, lovely cheeks, lips. And on the right cheek of Ghanshyam Maharaj, we can have darshan of black mole, which increases the divinity and beauty of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Imagine and visualize such divine face of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. Bhagavan Swaminarayan is smiling at you, showering his divine love and blessings on you, and you are getting blessed. You are absorbing those divine grace, love and blessings of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Look at the face of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, look in the eyes of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, and let us chant Sri Vasudeva Shloka as a prayer to Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Shri Vasudeva Vimalamruta Dhama Vasam Narayanam Narakatarana Shyamam Sitam Dvibhujameva Chaturbhujam Cha Tvam Bhakti Dharmatanayam Sharanam Prapadye. सहजानंद स्वामी महाराज की जय, हरे कृष्ण महाराज की जय, स्वामीनारायण भगवान की जय. Jai Swaminarayan, all the devotees present in today's evening satsang. Jai Swaminarayan everyone. Dear devotees, in today's satsang, I would like to ask, which is the hardest question on the earth? Have you ever thought on this? Which is the hardest question on this earth? Till now, you have given many exams, right? You have attempted many questions. But today we are going to discuss that one question which is very, very hard to answer as well as to leave that answer. And that question is the topic of our today's satsang. What is the purpose of human life? Actually, the question is, what is the purpose of my life? What is the purpose of my life? What is the purpose of human life? See, in this world, in this universe, there are infinite souls, infinite lives, living beings, isn't it? Animals, birds, insects, reptiles, ghosts, and many such kind of birds are there, human beings, right? But what is the purpose of human life? Why does God create human life? What is the purpose of it? What is the use of human life? What is the reason behind human life? So let us warm up our mind with this question. I request everyone, answer this question. What is the purpose of this human life? You have to answer it in the chat box. I am opening the chat box. All of you be active. You can answer in the chat box. Yes, Manoj Kumar sir is saying that getting salvation. Jagannath sir saying that to get moksha, salvation. To serve God. Lokesh, very good. I want everyone to write your answer in the chat box, because here there shouldn't be a one-way satsang. We want a two-way satsang, right? You also have to speak, you also have to think, to realize self, to do something for the society. Okay, Rajveer. Good. Earn more by our work, to serve more people, to get peace, service of human being, good. To serve good, to brighten up life of students, very good sir. Seva, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, sati sir, good. The purpose of human life is to be of help to the beings and make our life useful, good. To serve humanity, serve society and go to Akshardham. Toshang, very good. Toshang, I think he has joined from UK, London. It get attached to God. Okay, Hitesh, it get attached to God. Yes, to do the seva to God, to attain true moksha, sacrifice to the nation, and to serve someone without any return wants or desire, to do seva of God, purification of soul, samaj seva based on karma, to make useful things for the world, complete surrender to God, to serve humanity, serve for society, to make ourselves and people with us to realize them about the life, to our mind in proper direction, seva to God, do good things, to live and let live, to serve God and saints with selfless seva. Viresh, very good. To beloved by God, service to the people, life is to live and let live. Prabhakar sir, okay. Ideal for others through our activities and action. Thank you very much, all the devotees, for replying in the chat box. Thank you very much. Now let us close it and let us think on it. What is the purpose of human life? Right. Today, actually, we all should explore the purpose of our human life. We all are living. But if we are not living the purpose of our life, then we will not get life satisfaction. Why people commit suicide? A few years back in America, one youngster committed suicide and he left one suicide note behind him, and it was written in it that I was bored because of my daily schedule. What I have to do every day? Morning wake up, go to job, come evening, eat, sleep, again you wake up, go to job, work, come evening, eat, sleep, take bath. Every day I have to do this. What is the use of my life? What is the purpose of my life? So he committed suicide. So whenever people commit suicide, somewhere he lost the purpose of his life, somewhere he lost the hope in his life. So he commits suicide, right? So today our question is, what is the purpose of life? Let me share one real incident happened a few years back. Once upon a time, one youngster came to Swamiji, and as he came to Swamiji, he did pranam to Swamiji. Swamiji casually asked him that, yes, what are you doing? How are you? He said, yeah, I am fine. And yeah, right now I am studying. I am in the college. Okay, fine. So what will you do after college? Yeah, I will go for the post graduation. I will do master degree in engineering. Okay, good. What will you do afterwards? He said, yeah, afterwards I will get a job for experience, and for a few years I will have a job. I will settle down in the job. Okay, good. After job, what will you do? After job, yeah, of course, I will get married. Okay. After marriage, what will you do? What afterwards? The marriage? He said, after marriage, Swamiji, what will be there? Yeah, I will have some kids. And okay, after having kids, what will you do? Afterwards, I will grow them and we will go on the trip, we will roam the world, and yeah, we will enjoy family life as well. Okay, afterwards, what will you do? Afterwards, yeah, I will earn more money, I will start my own business. Okay, afterwards, what will you do? After starting my business, yeah, afterwards I will do some good works, whatever is possible for me. Okay, afterwards, what will you do? Afterwards, I will look after the education of my children. Okay, afterwards, what will you do? Afterwards, I will make my children get married. Afterwards, what will you do? This youngster, he got irritated. What is this afterwards, 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 afterwards? Afterwards, I will die. What do you say? Afterwards, I will die. And after that, what Swamiji asked him, that is very important. You will do this everything just to die? You will complete your college, you will complete your graduation, you will get married, you will have kids, you will have a good job, you will get into the business, or you will earn something, or you will take care of your children. You will do all these activities just to die? Just to die is what the purpose of our life, dear devotees? This is, actually eye-opening question, eye-opening incident. Mostly we also are doing like this youngster. If somebody asks us, yes, I will do this, I will do that, I will do that, I will do that, I will do that, afterwards I will die. So means we are living to die. So death is the purpose of our life, Abhishek. Basavaraj sir, what do you think? Just to die is what the purpose of our life? No. Then what is the purpose of life? But before we reach to that question, what is the purpose of life, I would like to ask this question. This is very important. What is not the purpose of human life? That was, first of all, we should sort out, isn't it? What is not the purpose of human life? Let us discuss on the chat. Come on, everyone. Let us open the chat and put in the chat box what is not the purpose of life. For example, earning money is the purpose of life or not? Likewise, what do you think that this is not the purpose of human life? Doing this is not the purpose of human life. Likewise, you have to think and post in the chat box. Hitesh, to serve God could be the purpose of life, but not to commit any sins. No. You need to understand this question. What is not the purpose of human life? We have shuffled the question. Negative thinking, going behind worldly objects. Yes, exactly. Going behind worldly object cannot be the purpose of this life. The purpose of killing animals is not the purpose of human life. Means eating non-veg food. Selfishness. Yes, what is not the purpose of human life, Jagannath sir? What do you think? To do bad karma? Okay. Living for self and only family doesn't mean purpose of life. Exactly, sir. Kuliyappa sir, congratulations. Wasting time always gossiping on others' life. Yeah. Only not to live as others by wasting the time. Simply attachment, not to let our deeds affect us negatively. Attachment and desire following bad habits. Yeah, being an idle person, to trouble others by any means. Okay. Not to harm to others. Not to set a goals. Okay. Right. Accumulating karma. Viresh. Don't spread negativity. Not burden to anyone. Not living in the moment. Good. So why I am asking this shuffling question, what is not the purpose of life? We need to think. When we sort out that what is not the purpose, then we reach, then what is the purpose? Maya will not be purpose of life, not following Panchvartman, right? Not only live to eat food. That is correct, right? Many people, they just live to eat, right? They don't eat to live. To gain the knowledge, not to earn money, simply eating, drinking, sleeping, working, absolutely, right? Okay, fine. So here we go. Let us close the chat box and let us continue the session. What is not the purpose of life? Definitely earning money just for living for the family, right? Just to acquire popularity, name, fame, luxuries, wealth, right? These things are not actually the purpose of life. These things can be the part of our life. Earning money, it can be the part of our life for the survival, for the livelihood, right? But earning money itself is not the purpose of life. Then what is the purpose of life? Purpose of life, Sadguru Sri Gunatitanand Swami said in his talks, you must read this, you must take the snapshot. I am reading this in Hindi. करोड़ काम बिगाड़ कर भी मोक्ष सुधारना चाहिए, और यदि करोड़ काम सुधारे किंतु एक मोक्ष बिगाड़ा तो फिर क्या प्राप्त किया? One should improve one's salvation even after spoiling crores of deeds, and if one improves crores of deeds but spoils one salvation, then what has one achieved? This is said by Sadguru Sri Gunatitanand Swami, who is one of the most prominent saint of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan, and who is our Adi Guru, who is our first Grand Guru, Gunatitanand Swamiji. So what does it mean? It simply means the purpose of human life is to attain moksha. Swamiji said that you let crores of works get spoiled, but never let your moksha get spoiled, right? See, suppose you went outside to bring something. For example, let us say simple example, you went on the vegetable market and to buy vegetable. You went in the market, but in the market you saw so many things. You saw other people were fighting, and other people were bargaining, and other people were selling other things, and you got attracted towards them, and you forgot why did you go to vegetable market, and you return home without any vegetable. Then what is the use of those all activities in which you got attracted, in which you got involved? Isn't it? Similarly, in our life also, coming on this earth, there is a particular purpose. What is that purpose? Liberation, moksha, right? What is called moksha? Moksha means liberation from the cycle of birth and death, right? We all are living in the cycle of birth and death. We are taking birth, afterwards we get death, again birth, again death, again birth, again death. This is called cycle of birth and death, and this is infinite cycle of birth and death. And till now we have taken many births, We have taken births of, animals, birds, reptiles. Many times we have become serpent. We have become dog, cat, pig. We have passed through all these kind of births. This time God has given us chance to get free from the cycle of birth and death. But if we don't take this chance, then still we will be moving in the cycle of birth and death. Let us understand this moksha, the concept of moksha, what is called liberation, and how to get free from the cycle of birth. Let me explain it with one story, which mostly we listen from the saints. Dear devotees, there was a big fort in the jungle, very big fort in the jungle, right? Bigger than this picture, right? I didn't get such biggest fort's picture, so I just found this one picture. But you imagine the big fort in the jungle, and one blind man got into that fort and he lost in the fort. In that fort, there is a single door, just 3-step door to get out from the fort. Now this blind man, he lost in the big fort, and this big fort, how much it is? 84 lakhs kilometers, right? 84 lakhs kilometers round. So it is very difficult to get and find that one door, and that is also very small door. 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. 3 steps door. If you miss that 3-step door, you can't get exit from the fort. And inside this fort, there is a big jungle and wild animals. Anytime any animal can devour. So what to do? So this blind man was lost in this big fort. Now anyways, he met one person, because some people also were there. So he asked them that, I want to get out from this fort. How can I come out? Because I'm blind. So one wise man suggested him that, see, you can do one thing. See, you can take your right hand and keep your right hand on the wall of the fort and keep moving. When your hand falls down, that means that there is a door, there is a space, there is an exit. From there you can get exit. So this blind man said, thank you very much. Okay, let me start. So this blind man, now he started moving around the walls of the fort. He is keeping his hand on the fort wall, and he is moving. And he is walking. Many times he tired, he sat down, because this is a big fort. He cannot get the door easily, because it is how much big? 84 lakhs kilometers. Unimaginable, right? So very big. So now there is a 3 steps door to exit, and that is also single door to enter and to exit. Now it was very difficult for him to find. But after so many days of walking, anyways, ultimately he was just about to reach that door, that exit from that fort. As he was just near to that door, he was keeping the hand on the wall, right? All of a sudden, the moment that door reached, he got inching here. What he got? Inching. And with that same hand, he started inching so much, and within that inching, he crossed 3 steps. And that door was just 3 steps. And after passing through that 3 steps, again he kept the hand. Now what he has to do? He has to again round the entire, big fort. Just temporary inching has skipped his exit. Similarly, my dear devotees, this is the perfect analogy for this world. We all are lost in this world. And there is one exit, there is one door, there is 3-step door. Which are these 3-step door? First step is childhood, second step is youth, third step is old age. So, but what do? We do a kind of inching, like this blind man. When we are in childhood, we don't know what to do, what not to do. Okay, childhood gone. Then we come to the youth. That time we come to Gurukul, Swamiji will say, you should do this, you should worship God, you should do morning puja, you should chant name of God, you should come in the satsang. But we don't listen. We listen our friends. They are going to theaters, they are watching, movies, they are playing video games. So we get interest in those activities. So our youth also will go. These all things are like inching. That blind man, he was inching, no? During these 3 steps, he continued walking and he continued inching as well. And because of that inching, he lost his exit. Now again he has to walk. He has to walk inside the fort. Similarly, during these 3 stages of our life, if we don't do anything for our moksha, for our salvation, for our liberation, then our situation also is like that blind man. We also are lost in this world. If we don't do anything for the moksha, anything for the God, we also have to keep roaming in the cycle of birth and death. Simple. This is the concept of moksha, concept of liberation. So, for the moksha, we need to do something for the God. These are the 3 steps, right? In which we should do something for the God, for the moksha. Tell me, what is the difference between animals and human beings? To understand the purpose of human life, we must know what are the difference between animals and human beings. Let us open the chat box and come on everyone. Write in the chat box, what is the difference between animals and human beings? What we can do that animal cannot do. We can think, animal cannot think. We can have common sense, they don't have emotions. Human being can pray. Oh good, yes, human being can pray, they cannot pray. We can think, they can't think. Cognitive capabilities, thinking, feeling, reasoning power. But I think, don't you think when lion is attacking on any animal, he will be attacking thoughtlessly? Do you think he is attacking thoughtlessly, or he has some sense, common sense or thinking? So I don't think thinking they don't have. They have thinking and they sometimes think good, right? Humans try to attempt to get moksha. Yes, lion cannot get moksha. We sense things, human things, and react. Conscious actions and unconscious actions. That is also good. Animals cannot have devotion to God. Yes. Human beings will go with purpose, animals purposeless. Yes, devotion, Brahma Vidya, Vidya, Sadvidya. Difference between good and bad. Human can chant name of God, but animal cannot. Exactly, Prakash sir. We have desires, lack of communication. Humans are called rational animals, right? Irrational animals. Only we can do devotion. That's right. You can not do good karmas like us. We have God thinking ability to differentiate. So many animals are there in Puranas which attain moksha. That is also true. But they are the exceptional cases. Yes, like Gajendra moksha is there. At the time of Bhagwan Swaminarayan given moksha to one goat. If you remember one satsang, we have discussed the charitra of Nityanand Swami. Right, Nityanand Swami was having fever and one goat's milk came in use of Nityanand Swami. So Bhagwan Swaminarayan took that goat to Akshardham, gave him salvation. We chant mantras, they don't pray God, meditation, right? Very good. Thank you very much. Let us continue our satsang. Yes, dear devotees, why does God create this human being? For these reasons. There is a big difference between human beings and other all living beings. There are 8 differences. You will surprise students. They are very interesting. You must know this. Number 1 is animals cannot smile. Have you ever seen any dog smiling at you? Oh, how are you? Harsha? Have you ever seen any dog smiling at you? They can't smile. Viresh? Have you seen any cat came to your house to drink milk and she said, oh Viresh, how are you? And she smiled at you. Abhishek? Have you ever seen cow smiling at you? Donkey smiling at you? There is no animal in this world can smile. Do you know why? Because God has given them chance in human life for the moksha, but they were wasting their human life in inching. They were wasting their life in inching. So God said, okay, fine, then you don't deserve to smile. That means they no smile means they can't be happy. They can't be happy. If you think on this deeply, you will surprise. Just imagine if you get inching, you can inch easily, right? But imagine for a moment, when cow gets inching, when some small insects bite cow, can cow do any kind of inching? Hello? No? Right? When, in the winter season, when there is a, very cold in the night, can cow have good blanket? They have to suffer. Dog has to suffer. When there is a heavy rain, where these birds will go? They have to suffer. So first thing is, there is a complete suffering in their life. That's why they can't smile. And God has taken that freedom of smile, because they did not do anything for the moksha, anything for the God, for the devotion of God. First one is they can't smile. Second one is they don't have language. Right? Like how we can exchange our thoughts, express our thoughts, feeling. They can just express their pain. That's it. They don't have actually language. They can't speak. They can speak in the animated movies. In the stories, all the animals can speak. Right? There was one lion, he was talking with the rabbit, and rabbit was talking with the lion. These all things happens in the stories, not in reality. Right? In reality, they can only express their pain. If you beat a dog, what does dog do? It will, shout or scream. That's it. It can only express the pain, but they don't have actually language. Number 3, no freedom. They don't have freedom. See, God has given us 2 hands and 2 legs. But God has given animals 4 legs. Why God has taken their hands back? Because when they were human beings, they did not clap for the God. In Gurukul we are performing dhun. That time we also give dhun, clappings. So that time they did not clap for the God. So God has taken their hands. They did not do service of God. They did not do mala of God. So God has taken that freedom. Okay, for you, better is you get 4 legs and enjoy. So this all animals' life is actually sufferings, punishment. There is no any enjoyment. From far we see, how parrots can fly, how peacock is so beautiful and fly. If I also become peacock, then I also can enjoy. No, man. It is completely wrong. It's complete suffering, punishment. Right? Now next one is no full intellect. Yes, they can think, but limitedly. See, each and every animal, they have sense and intelligence just to fill their stomach. That's it. Beyond that, they don't understand anything. They don't have any other sense. Right? Next one is no punya and pap. Sometimes suppose if any monkey is helping any cat, right? If monkey is helping any other animal, then monkey will not get any punya. Right? Cow is giving good milk. It doesn't mean cow is getting any punya because she is giving milk to us, right? It's not like that. Even cow is giving us milk, trees are giving us fruits. That doesn't mean they are getting punya. There is no punya, there is no pap. There is only and only punishment, suffering. Next one is no dharma. They cannot follow dharma. Have you ever seen dog that every day morning dog will take bath? We give them bath, it's different thing. But dog doesn't have any kind of sanskar that morning I should wake up early and I should take bath, then afterwards I should do puja. They cannot follow sanskar, they cannot follow dharma, they cannot perform devotion. Have you ever seen cow chanting Swaminarayan? When you went and you said, Jai Swaminarayan, cow said to you that Jai Swaminarayan. Have you ever seen that? No. No animal can chant the name of God. Yeah, of course, there is one animal which can chant the name of God. Which is that? Parrot. right? But anyways, parent doesn't know what does it mean. But parent, if we teach, then parent can repeat what we speak. But other animals, other birds, they cannot chant the name of God, they cannot perform the devotion of God, right? And last one is, from the animal birth, nobody can get salvation. In exceptional case, it is different matter. But in a general term, in a general rule, there is no salvation for the animals, for the birds, and for such kind of any other living beings. So these are the 8 difference between us and animals. What is the point here? Point is that only human beings can perform devotion of God, only human beings can follow dharma, only human beings can achieve moksha. That is why that is the purpose of our human life. So these are the 8 things. Now, what should we do as a human being, right? If we are not animal, then how can we stand apart from the animals? In the scriptures, 4 things said to do. As a human being, we are supposed to do these 4 things. Number 1, follow dharma. Dharma means your duties, whatever it may be. Duties to your work, duties of your family, duties of your, wherever you are. If you are a Swamiji, your duties will be different. If you are a householder, your duties will be different. If you are a manager, if you are a teacher, if you are a principal, if you are a student, your duties will be different. Follow your duties. That is first thing. Second endeavor is earth. Earn for your livelihood. See, money is not bad. Greed for the money is bad. Make a sense here. Earning money, earning lot of money, not at all bad. But having greed for the money, that is very bad. See, Lord Krishna was having golden Dwarika, right? So, was it right or wrong? See, golden Dwarika is there is nothing wrong in having golden Dwarika. But having attachment to Dwarika, that is wrong. But Lord Krishna was not having any attachment. Calm means happiness. Yes, you should also do something to be happy. Enjoy your life. It's not that you always follow dharma, you follow your duties and do your job, work, and you don't enjoy. No, there should be some enjoyment. Enjoy your life. But ultimately, you have to reach to your 4th destination, that is moksha, liberation. Before you die, you have to do something for the moksha. That is what Gunaditanand Swami said, no, in his talk. That it's okay if you spoil thousands of, not thousands, but crores of karmas, crores of works. It's okay to spoil crores of works, but it is not at all okay to spoil your moksha at the cost of other works. So dear devotees, that is what we should do in our life. Now the last question is, how to live purpose of human life and how to get moksha. How to get moksha. Once again, let us open the chat box and answer this question. How to live purpose of human life and how to get moksha. Yes, come on everyone. How to get moksha. Till now you had satsang many times. So what do you understand on this question? What do you think on this question? By doing seva of God, right? Intensive devotion towards the God. Very good. See, it means that satsang is getting inside your soul, really. By chanting the name of God, to get moksha, we have to pray to God and help others and see God in other persons also. Good, Lokesh. Then follow the path of dharma and be near to God by satsang and devotion. Right. Jagannath sir is reading Sikshapatri, so he is answering like this. Blindly following the saints, not get attracted towards worldly desires. Yes, good, Rajveer. By doing good deeds through bhakti, by mental prayers, keeping the image of in the mind permanently. Do something so God please on you, so you will get moksha. That's good. To do timely seva, be good and do good, self-knowledge, follow dharma by chanting Swaminarayan Mahamantra. For artha and moksha, we be good, do good, stay with. Okay, we have to join God and Swamiji's mission. That is very good, Bharat Bhai. By prayer and in connected with true saints, analyzing all species are equality. Don't attach to worldly objects. Stay neutral from Maya. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Let us close the chat box. Let us think on it. Dear devotees, mostly do you know what do we do? Out of these four, we do two things nicely. With two things we do nicely. Second one and third one. Earth means we are very much interested to earn money, and wherever we see opportunity to earn money, we can do. Second one is calm. We are always in search of happiness, search of enjoyment. So, and our effort is behind these two things most of the time. But we are forgetting the main endeavors of the human life. They are dharma and moksha. See, in the sequence also you should understand, first is dharma, last is moksha. What does it mean? That your artha and kam should be based on dharma and moksha. It should be under dharma and moksha. Right? So we do these two things, but we don't do this dharma and moksha. We should do that. So answer to this question is very simple. And that is very, very simple. And that is this. Simple. Follow Sikshapatri. You will get moksha. Simple. Sikshapatri is the scripture made for the moksha itself. That's it. And it is very simple. When you read Sikshapatri, you need not to ask anybody what to do and what not to do. It is clear, written in the Sikshapatri, that you should speak like this, you should do this, you should not do that, you should eat this, you should not eat that. Simple. What you should do and what you should not do. Everything is clearly mentioned in this Sikshapatri. Just follow Sikshapatri and your moksha is guaranteed. And it's not like that. In Sikshapatri itself, Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, in the shlok number 206, what Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, you must read this shloka. Vartishyante ya itham hi purusha yoshitas tatha te dharmadi chaturvarga siddhim prapsyanti nischitam. My male and female disciples who will strictly act according to this Sikshapatri will surely achieve all the four goals of life. What they are? Dharma, artha, kama and moksha. This shloka is written in Sikshapatri by Bhagavan Swaminarayan himself, shlok number 206. What does it mean? If you follow this Sikshapatri, of course you will get moksha, but along with moksha, what you will get? You will get good earning also, you will get happiness also, and you will know what is your dharma also. And ultimately you will get moksha also. So that is the power of Sikshapatri. So by following Sikshapatri, we can attain our moksha, we can reach to our ultimate destination. Which is our ultimate destination? Akshardham. Our ultimate destination is the service of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan, who is the Supreme God himself, who is the ultimate God. There we have to reach and we have to be in the service of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. That is our ultimate destination, Akshardham. When we reach to Akshardham, that means we attain our moksha. So dear devotees, this is what the purpose of our life. Moksha is the purpose of our human life, and to follow Sikshapatri is the solution to the moksha. So let us follow Sikshapatri and let us reach to Akshardham. At last, dear devotees, I would like to suggest one video which we have already uploaded on YouTube. So on today's evening satsang YouTube, there is a link in the description. 8 symptoms of real success. Dear devotees, I recommend each and every devotee present in today's satsang. After this satsang, you must watch this video. You can see this thumbnail, 8 symptoms of real success. And why this is very important? Because last symptom of real success is very much important to understand. So I recommend everyone to watch that 8 symptoms of real success video after this satsang. We pray to Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan that we all devotees, we follow Sikshapatri and ultimately we reach to our ultimate destination, Akshardham. Let us pray to the feet of Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan and Pujyapada Elder Swamiji, and herewith we conclude our today's evening satsang. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan. Now, if any devotees have question on this topic, on today's satsang, you can raise your hand. Venugopal sir.
Jai Swami and Jai Swami to all my dear.
Jai Swami.
Swami, a small doubt about this moksha.
Right.